Just in relation to third level, I was really interested a couple of weeks ago when the University Times, for instance, did an article, Finan U Enoch did an article around the role that universities and third level would play in all of this. So if you had any suggestions around that.
Universities have a fundamentally important role, and there is a remarkable amount of work that is currently ongoing. You know, the work of the Orange Project, the Royal Irish Academy and Notre Dame University. People have mentioned the work of the University of Liverpool. There's work going on at Queen's, Ulster, TCD, UCD. In some senses, the preparatory work has started and other people are essentially catching up. And that is all very valuable, I think, in fleshing out some of the rather technical, boring, detailed questions, really, that need to be answered in advance. So I just really encourage that to be continued, but also encourage the committee and others to support that work. You know, there's work that could be done, for example, in establishing research programs in order to facilitate that. So where there's an opportunity to support research, for example, by the Shared Island Unit. I know it can be a bit nervous about going near the subject, but I don't think it need be. The Shared Island Unit can talk both about how we share the island now and how we might share it in the future. So I think if that could support and fund some of that work, and also, you know, organisations like Universities Ireland, which provide a coordinating role for universities across the island, supporting work so that we're talking to each other, we're analysing the sort of detailed questions that arise. So, you know, ultimately, I hope the committee is clear today and in our last engagement. You know, our work is all about making sure that we challenge myths, that we have an informed and evidence-based approach, that we do the work in advance, bearing in mind what Stephen mentioned about this being a condition-led process, that we're not bounced into a border poll, and that when the time comes, people north and south know precisely what they're voting for, and nobody is painting false promises on the back of buses, that there is verifiable, credible, evidence-based conversation, whatever the outcome may then be. Thank you.